Welcome to Discover MLS. Today's tutorial will give a general overview of the MLS application, how to navigate through it, and what you can do. Upon login, you'll notice that you land on a home page. The home page contains 6 widgets. You will find a tutorial specifically addressing each of these widgets and how they work. I will point out that the widgets are dynamic, meaning that you can do things directly from these widgets, taking you to other areas of the application. For example, you may receive messages here with live links that will open another window and take you to another application. For example, if you wanted to view the video tutorials, if you were to click on a live link sent to you from your MLS or association, you could go in and review all of the different tutorials that have been posted for Discover MLS. You'll also notice if you wanted to review something from the hot sheet, you can make changes, and perhaps you can go to the land category and change the number of days going back. So if you wanted to see how many pieces of land have had a price reduction during the last 30 days, you could click on that. The application takes you to the search section of the application and opens a new search and produces the 10 results that have been changed. So again, the home page contains widgets that are dynamic, allowing you to operate directly from here. You'll also find your username at the top right. By clicking on your name, you'll be able to edit your MLS profile and change your preferences. There is a unique tutorial specifically showing you how to do these things. Once you're on the home page, you can navigate to other areas of the application by clicking on the tabs at the top. You'll notice that I have a series of searches that are currently running simultaneously. You may have an endless number of searches open at any one point in time. You'll notice that some of these searches are in different statuses. For example, this one currently is open in the detail view. The land search is currently in the list view. This residential search is in the thumbnail view. And this land search we can change to go to map view. Opening the map for you to work with. As you hover over pins, you'll see that it will display information. You also can do things directly with the listings that you've found here by selecting all, or deselecting all, or selecting several. Once you've done that, you can do different things. I can go back and revise my search. I can email these listings to clients or prospects, brokers or agents. I can print reports. I can create statistics. I can export the listings into another format, for example CSV or Excel files. I can save the listings to folders. I can customize my view of the actual columns. I can change the views. I can sort by up to 3 different ways in ascending or descending order. Or I can select some listings and click on Show Checked Only and then begin to work with just that select group. By unchecking that box, you'll notice it returns all of my listings. You'll also know that as you begin to work with the listings, it is showing you that you've selected 6 out of 54. All 54 listings appear on one page. This is true throughout the application, no matter where you're reviewing listings. You'll never find a previous or a back button anywhere in the application. To manage your listings, you can do it from either the listing itself by double-clicking, and if I wanted to, I could begin working with this information here. Or I could go to the Listings module, select a listing, and click on Revise. I can create a new listing here, which will open a new listing wizard after I select the property type, and then I can begin inputting criteria. Most of these different sections have been covered in other tutorials. You'll notice that many sections contain smart selector boxes. Smart selector boxes allow you to navigate through the application by either placing your cursor in there and finding the words, or clicking on the down button and reviewing the different status types or anything in this list that may be pertinent to that particular smart selector box. You could select that here and click select as well. So there are a number of ways to navigate through the system. Again, that has actually been covered in another tutorial. To manage your clients, you would go to the client module. Here, you'd be able to add new clients, find all your clients here in a list. You'll also notice that when you have the chance to input criteria, as you begin to type in that box, it will eliminate the number of potential returns based on what you're typing in. So all of those are also intelligent boxes, working much like the Google boxes do, narrowing the list based on what you're inputting. To look at your folders, it's here. And you can choose the different folders perhaps that you've saved or created. You can also manage the folders from here. I can delete them or take a look at the individual listings. You'll notice that throughout the application, the look and feel of the application is pretty much the same throughout. This is also allowing you in an area to customize your view. You have some of the same potential actions after selecting a listing. I can again email, print reports, create stats, etc. from this section, just like I could in my search or my listings. Finally, you'll find that you have a reports button. Depending upon your level of authorization, you will be able to create different reports from here. Those are different than the type of reports that you might actually create from the listings page, search page, or your folders. Here, these reports are specifically for either agents or clients. There are separate tutorials on how to do all of those different things. Thank you for using Discover MLS. We hope that these tutorials are helpful for you.